you go. The old AV room.
So from what I understand, Nintendo. Oh, a Nintendo Switch, or is it a Snitch? Nintendo Snitch.
There we go.
Attack families.
Super attack.
Everyone is here.
Known as Tac Fam.
Wow, it looks like a game very simple.
Interesting.
That's actually really hard to read the
I
subtitles
wonder if
on
any
the
of these are
screen.
meant to be references to other characters. I assume they are.
But from what I understand, this guy is not good at this game or whatever game, and then he meets someone who's really good at the game.
But not at this game.
確かに俺は人生では負け組かもしれない。
That's alright.
このゲーム
Not in this game.
なぜなら俺、友崎文也。
I'm a pro gamer.
0と1、アタファミの日本最高。
Oh, you're the best in
Pretty
Japan.
impressive.
Damn.
Okay, so maybe he's not bad at this game.
No.
いや、
Yeah, blame it on the game.
ファウンドとフォクシー、性能的には同じくらいだけど。
じゃなくて相性。どう考えても相性悪いじゃん。
This guy is blaming the character.
フォクシーは落下が早いからコンボつなげやすいけど。
だろ？キャラの相性じゃん。こんなゲーム。
そんな。いいわけだ。
Never you
You're
is
a
always
bit
the
of a
game.
dick.
こんなので勝って嬉しいのお前。クソゲーじゃん。
So his game.
負けたのをゲームのせいにするなんてゲーマーと
It
して
is
一番の
true.
はず
Yeah,
だ。
that's lame, man.
どれも
That's
反省
lame.
もしないで。キャラ逆でも勝てるし。
じゃあやるか。キャラ変え
Yeah.
Yeah.
その代わり。
He's gonna win. I mean, if
Why
you're
don't
the
you
best in
pick all the
Japan
characters?
at this game, you're gonna win against him.
実力を認める。
だけじゃなくて。アタファミのことクソゲーって言ったよな。
And he's taking
You
that
dare
seriously.
insult my
アタファ
game.
ミは神ゲーだって認めろ。そして俺は再び干渉した。
What's with this
Yeah.
intense?
Say what you want. Famous
Level 1,
games
say
usually
what you
fun.
want. Famous games usually.
Maybe he's like bottom tier in life.
どうしたのこんな時間まで何やってたの
I'm just surprised we actually started out with this kind of dynamic.
おめえら。部活終わったんだろ。どっか寄って帰ろうぜ。
行く行く私も行くよ
人生は神ゲー。
It's actually a pretty anime.
コピペがあるけど、俺から言わせればそんなのは嘘だ。顔や体格や年齢で差別され、
This is very
悪
true.
いよう
though.
に取られたり、
And he's always
どんな
alone.
に頑張っ
Okay,
ても
while
こん
the
な
other
体調
guy
崩したら
is
全て
going
無駄
back
になっ
home with
た
two
り、
girls.
そんな理不尽なルールばかりがまかり通っている。
So it's talking about the rules of like life. So
This
maybe
is
that is what it is,
今
like
日は
his
たまた
bottom
ま俺
tier.
の強いと噂を聞い
In
た
like the
仲間
game
が
of
誘って
life.
きてアタファミをすることになったけど、普段はろくに話し相手もいない。理不尽で不平等、それが人生だ。それはお前がちゃんと人生を頑張ってないからだ。なんてことを言う人がいるかもしれない。でもそんなのは強キャラに生まれたから思うだけの偏った思考だ。
Yeah, I always find it interesting
た
how
またま強キャラに生まれてイージーモードで無双して運よく楽してるだけのにわかゲーマーに人生を語る資格はない。あらゆるゲームで頂点に立ち続けてきた俺が言うんだから間違いない。人生はクソ
I mean, I kind of agree with him
The
to an
game of
extent, but it's
life.
also kind of hypocritical of him
Life is
to
garbage.
lecture someone
This
on
boy
don't
be
playing the
savage.
game.
Win
Not
rates.
doing self-reflection.
He thinks that
Ooh.
he's very good at it.
No name. It's
Has a similar
Shira Zora
win rate
from
to
the
you.
Hymn of Life. I'm sure every reactor who's watched that series will make that same joke, but
But
I
he
am
doesn't really like to be socialized with the other students.
だが立ち回りやコンボをつなぐ発想はまだまだ俺が上。
And that's how he sees
コ
this
ンボ向
work.
けの技術はもう俺を超えている。
Based on
俺
his
はコンボ向け
perspective.
が上手くない。強すぎてコンボを入れられることが少ないからだ。俺に限らず強いやつは防戦より攻撃が得意なプレイヤーが多い。でもこの対戦相手
only just holding on to second
No
place.
name.
俺に次いで国内2位のプレイヤーなのに
They know
防
that
戦の
he's
経験値がありすぎる。
like second after him.
ということは
Which means
普段から練習のため わざとコンボを食らってるってことだよな。いつか俺を倒すために。
Did you?
Just
Okay.
こりゃうかうかしてられないな。
You just barely won.
That he still won, but yeah, that
He
was
was in the
close.
Kanto region. Kanto region.
Why would you ever answer that? Why would you ever
And
meet
this
up
is
with
how the
someone
love
who's like,
story
"Oh, do you wanna meet
between
up?"
two pro gamers
Yes, you're
began.
number 1 and 2 in Japan,
もう
but
噂になっているはずだ。なのに誰もその話題は持ち出さない。みんななんとなく結果を察して腫れ物扱いになった。
excuse me.
Did he ever end up apologizing? I wanted to see that
ちょっ
scene.
と修二も日直でしょ。
ああ、そうだっけ。
学食行く前に私と職員室に行くわよ。
ひなみ
Do you
Let's
have
make
a
go.
flash
葵。
flash?
学年1位。体力テスト。校内女子1位。
It's this girl.
陸上部ではエー
This
ス。
girl's that no name.
才色兼
And
備
she's
の
the
大
best
和なでし
student
こ
in the classroom.
天
And she
真
looks
爛
so
漫
pretty.
で男女ともに好かれるまさにパーフェクトヒロイン。
Maybe he got
リア充が
harassed on
苦
her.
手な俺ですら好感というかもうイフの面を抱いてしまうレベルだ。
What was her name?
友崎くん。
But still, Tom's
Oh, so you're a Tomozaki. Well, of course you are.
Hinami.
修二とアタファミで勝負したんでしょ。
いやそう
I feel like he
やっ
he
ぱり
lied
聞いてたんだ。
and said he
みんな
won.
噂してるから。
Everyone's talking about
ね
it.
えどっちが勝ったの？
Oh,
俺が負
okay,
け
no,
たん
he's
だ。
not that much
そ
of
う
a
な
dick.
んだ。
そんなやついいから行くぞ、葵。
じゃあね、友崎くん。修二ドンマイ。
うるせえば。
週
And
末
yet somehow we decided to go and meet them. Like,
待ち合わせ場所
so
Oh,
risky.
wait.
Mm.
Maybe
I don't know if
he's
Japanese
going
culture is a
to
bit
get this-
more lax on that sort of thing, and a bit more trusting, but
What
It's
kind
not
of
a man.
this was?
It's a
UK
woman.
and US, I don't think anyone ever
Or
was.
maybe he's known
Skirt.
as
Yeah,
a
skirts.
Yeah.
female.
女性
It's that.
Yep.
Of course it
Oh,
would be.
maybe it's a
Yup.
female.
Yup.
Why
Yup.
wouldn't it be?
Ba-da-da. It's a girl gamer.
ノーネームさんですか。
どうも、
Mhm.
ノーネームです。
Yep.
Oh, it's out.
Wait, is that?
Yep.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah, turns out it's
She's
her-
athletic,
what
great
is
gay,
the word?
great grades.
友崎くんに
Super dramatic.
同じクラスの
Mhm.
Oh,
This
I
would be
guess
that, like-
I guess the tease was that she asked who won.
ひなみさんがノーネーム
Wait, and she's a pro gamer. Look, sweetie, you can't have all three. That's not how life works.
信じたくない
That's not fair.
私の正体がこんなうだつながらないやつだなんて
And this is
Wow.
where
Loser.
Rude.
アタファミのことになると我を忘れるんだ
this is where this show kind of is losing me a little bit.
なんでもないわ驚かせたかもしれないけど
But to be fair,
学校と
it's
外
only
で
the
キャ
first
ラが違うなん
episode,
てよくあるこ
but
と
I just don't find these characters as likable and endearing as I want them to be.
ああでも
But it's only been
ここ
like
まで
8 months.
見られたらもう関係
So
ない
I was gonna
maybe
say
I'm
she
just
felt
being too harsh
え
on
っと
when we first met her, but that's fine.
びっくりというか
私はがっかりだわあなたみたいな人生を負けたまま放棄している最低の人間が私が唯一尊敬していたあの名無しだったなんて
Ouch.
That's not it.
A rock bottom
Wonder
loser who
what
is
it's
given
talking
up on
about.
time.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Nanashi is a cool guy in real life.
言っていいことと悪いことがよく知りもしない相手に失礼だろ
Why does she have
言いたい
white fluff
まあ
dandruff
確か
in
に
her
失礼
hair?
ねそこは謝るわ
You can't be a dick then apologize. It doesn't work like that.
服なんて人の自由だろ
Yeah, but
人と会う時の最低限ってものがあるでしょ何よその
I mean, yeah, dude is
ジーンズの裾もボロボロ
yeah.
シャツも仕事だけどその寝癖は直そうとは思わなかった
Yeah.
Well, we kind of thought we were gonna meet
Does have
another
a
guy,
point, even
so.
if-
ここで言うのは私は一方的に失礼ねまた謝るわごめんなさいはあまたファミの話する気も失せたしじゃあねナナシ
Wait,
Okay, I agree with
how does
お前みたいな
Aoi
初期パ
that
ラメーター
maybe
が高いやつ
Tomozaki
には
needs to
俺の気持ちなんてわかんねえんだよ
his
人生は不
cooking
平等だ
style.
ったクソゲーなんだよ俺みたいにブサイクで何してもバカにされて コミュ力も自信もない弱キャラはな、どうやったってお前らみたいな強キャラには勝てないんだよ。
Here's some hypocrisy.
人生にはルールがねえんだ。頑張っても実らない。正解がない。クソゲーなんだ。
Yeah, but now
Because
someone
you
that
make
is
the
being
right
fancy.
お前らリア充みたいな人生なんて嫌いなんだよ。根拠のない自信ばっかりあって、群れて楽しいふりばっかしやがって。根拠があっても自分に自信なんて持てねえんだよ。
Yeah, he's a bit
人気が
upset
して楽しく
after
なれねえんだよ。
how he told
そう
him
いう生
that.
き方が体に染みついてんだ。これが俺なんだ。
And he thinks that he's such in real life, but
どっ
he's
ちだ
very
けど
good
それ
at
なりに
playing
楽
games.
しい毎日だ
Learn
よ。
a life and
You
spend
lied.
dollars, sweetie.
価値
My
観
dog
を
was
教え
sitting
て
in
くれ
front
ん
of
じ
the
ゃね
fireplace and he just stood up and is like standing in front of the garage door panting.
There it is.
リア充みたいな人生は嫌い？リア充の楽しさを知った上でそう言うなら筋は通ってるわ。でもあなたはリア充の人生味わったことがないわよ
Grass is green on the other side.
だから
I do kind of like that this girl is like completely different. Like she puts on this
Oh
act
shit,
at school
that's
so
the
that
same
she can
argument.
maintain her popularity and all this other stuff, but in actuality, she's
I'm quiet because I can argue
I mean,
for both
she's a bit
sides,
of a
and that's
bitch,
what's making it kind of
but-
hard.
And that he said to.
I think it's I mean she's a bitch.
That's
Let's get
not
that.
true.
Let's make that very clear.
Yeah.
But I kind of like that it gives her more personality without being too shocking because she is a gamer. So there is some sort of like antisocial
来なさい
I
affinity
do feel like they're a
that goes
dynamic
along
that
with being
can
a gamer.
teach
I mean,
each
when you're
other
playing video games,
something
you're by yourself
about
and you're
each
reading.
other's
So
side of their
while she can do
lives.
social things and be socially
You're in
active
a
and
girl's
maintain like healthy
womb.
friendships,
Sorry, this
or
is just gonna be. Yeah.
healthy-ish, reasonably healthy friendships.
Hello.
She still has that love of
That's just
alone time.
どうかし
And
ら
I can sympathize with this girl
10の上ってこと
100%
じゃないか
because,
しら
Huh?
you know,
私
I
は
get it.
今の
He's
葵
the same person, but with
化
different
粧を
clothes.
落としてきたのよ
You look
言うと驚
exactly.
きすぎ
C plus I think is an understatement.
あなたキャ
Probably
ラ
still
さ
a
って言
B
ったわよ
because
ね
anime character.
これで分かった見た目のパラメーターは努力で何とでもなるのよ
そう言うけどな。
Oh, I see.
男で化粧もできないし。
You actually can.
顔も作るのも
You're not wearing makeup, but
そういうこと。
Change your
maybe
hairstyle.
本当に何も分かっ
he
てない
must
んだ
buy
よ
a new
いい
shoes or
人
pants.
間の見た目で重要な要素それは表情と姿勢よ
いや、もともとの顔の作りは。
そんなの大した問題じゃないわ見てなさい表情そして姿勢
Ah,
この2つを完璧にするだけで
he needs
リア
to
充っぽ
stand
い容姿に
straight.
は十分なれるわ私の初期パラメーターが高いなんて誤解よ
Just put that much effort
私
in.
はただの凡人いえ凡人以下として生活してきたの少なくとも小学生まではねだからこそはっきり言うわコミュ力とか自信なんてもの努力でどう
So
とで
she's
もな
gonna
る
help him, I guess.
私はあ
Just
ら
to
ゆ
like
る
prove him wrong, maybe?
努力だけで勝ち抜いて
Life's
きた
an
の
RPG.
けれどアタファミでは
Gotta level up.
I,
しても
I,
私には
I
届
like
かなか
her.
った
Grind for
だから
experience.
話は私よ
She
り
came
努
across
力
kind of
で
like
きる人間
rude
だと思っていたし
Ah,
initially, but I kind of like her.
Oh, okay. I can see kind of where she's coming from
人生
now.
はゲーム
Mostly because I can sympathize with her and I can relate
負
to
ける
her.
どころか
And like this switch of character
逃げ
isn't
続けるだけのくだらない人間だ
super 180 because
You know,
like
she was
it's fairly
really kind of
new
like
for
her
a
idol.
character. I hate when they put this like super stock and there's like a whole episode into this
私までくだらないみたいじゃない
like
But at the
one
same
super
time, that's just
one-dimensional
your
character and then all of
expectations
a
of
sudden
the.
or like 2 episodes,
yeah.
3 episodes even I've seen
人生というゲーム
and then all of a sudden you're supposed to just believe that they're a
実はシ
completely
ンプルな
different
ルールが
person.
組み合わさってできた美しい構造になっているの人生はこれ以上ないくらいの神ゲーなのよ
I think this is this is where I haven't seen any
い
more.
え七し私があなたにこのゲームのルールを一つ一つ教えていくから
She'll teach you the rules of life.
人生というゲームに本気で向き合いな
of
さい
life.
Change his perspective on life as a game.
Yeah, so she's gonna give him a base character or low level, what do they call it?
Oh, that was
Tier
too real.
character of life.
そう
Tips.
だけど、努力
And
も
he's
せず
going
に
to
ゲー
play
ム
the
を
game
制
of
して
life,
ご
like
まか
he
すこと
means it. Like I said, I don't
ゲ
know
ーマー
if
とし
she's
て恥だってのには同意だ。俺もそういうのは一番嫌いなんだ。
Yeah, that's what you hated when he said that about the
Is she
attack
doing
fight.
this to prove him wrong
お前は俺が唯一認
or
めるプ
what?
レイヤ
Or
ー。
just because she
No name.
respects him as a player?
お前のプレイを見れば、どれだけ努力して頑張ってきたかが俺にはわかる。
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't really care because I like the friendship.
俺とこいつは分かり合
I
え
don't
る。
know about that.
お前に一つ聞きたいことがある。人生は神ゲーだって言ったな。聞かせてくれよ。どれくらい神ゲーなんだ。
そうね。私が知る限り
Mm-hmm.
ぶっちぎりの1位ね。
やっぱりそうだ。人生を神ゲーなんていうやつは結局他の
I don't
ゲー
think
ムを
she
全
does
て下
though.
に見て人生だけを特別視している。ゲーマーの位置に降りてある程度上から目線で人生をゲームに例えているだけなん
But
だ。
here it is, maybe.
やっぱりそうね。人生はぶっちぎりの1位タイ。アタファミと並んで。
Alongside Jack
Right
Bam.
alongside. Oh, okay.
本当はここで人生の方が上とでも言えたらいいんでしょうけど、1位タイ。アタファミと同じくらいの神ゲーよ。
Hey, at least you guys have a relatable ground.
確かにあなたはアタファミを極めているのね。同じくらいの面白さのゲー
If
ム
you
をもう
look
一つ
down
やる価
on
値なん
Tag
て
Farm
ない
Game,
かもし
they,
れな
I
いけど。
think
Smarch. Nintendo Smarch.
俺は今
Tomozaki will leave
感動してし
this
まっていた。
house right
間違
away
えた。ここはあなたに
because
アタファミ
he
以上の
doesn't
価
like
値を
if
提示しなきゃ
I
いけ
mean,
ない
you
と
could
こ
have
ろだ
offered
った
him
の
with
に。
anything,
his face
with any more
ほん
merit.
とアタファミのことになると暴走する癖をなんとかしないと。
She sees both TACFAM
自
and
分のためにアタファミを続けてきた。
life, I guess.
ネットですごいって言われるくらいで周りの誰にも認められなかった。一人でアタファミに時間を割き続け結果を出してきた。人生では誰にも認められなくてもいい。俺がアタファミを神ゲーだと信じているからそれでいい。本当にそう思っていた。
There's more to it than that,
け
though.
ど誰よりも人生を知るひなみ葵に人生はアタファミと同じくらい面白いゲームだと言われて俺は自分の努力を認めてもらいたいような気持ち
Okay,
になってし
okay,
まっていた。
okay, okay.
確かに自分でも矛盾していると思う。だって人生はクソゲーでアタファミこそが神ゲーなんだ。なのに誰にも認められない自分のためだけの努力、それが今ひなみ葵の言葉によってとてつもなく肯定されてしまってい
I
た。
guess you just want to like a little bit
人
of
生は神ゲー。お前の言うことがもし本当だとしたら
だとしたら
ゲーマーの血が騒ぐな。
あら、
oh
もう信じてくれたのかしら。
okay so
That
完
is
全に
nice.
信じた
somehow
わけ
he
じゃない。
wants to follow
でも確かに
our
ゲームなんて
work
とりあえず
That
やっ
is
てみ
true.
ないことには
I guess her push is that you've never tried and
Keep
playing this
it
game
to
of
yourself.
life.
試しにプレイして確かめる。
And she just wants to see him give it a shot rather than
さ
giving
す
up
が
on
流
it.
しね。
教えてくれよ。人生ってゲームのルールを。
そうね。
It feels like a
人生はとても自由度が
felt
高
like
い
a good point to end it.
自由
But
度
still
が高い
playing
ゲ
time.
ームで最初に行われる
It's
こ
like
と
an
とい
open
えば
world game.
I like this gamer version of things.
キャラクターメイク。
Is it transformation time? Hexactly?
Exactly.
Hexactly?
あなたが最初にやることもキャラクターメイク
Wait, did she talk like one of the characters from
何の
Attack
話
Bam?
気のせいじゃな
What
い
was that?
はいこれあげるわ
Oh, face masks.
Wait, you're just gonna cover up
私
his
の続きは
face?
お昼を食べながらにしましょう
Wait, what?
what
The transformation was his mask?
これが美人状態の口元そしてこれが美人じゃない状態口角を上げるだけでパッと見の印象は大きく変わるでしょこれからは当分食事の時以
I
外
just
は
realized that
常にマスクを
Tomozaki's
着用
expression was
マスクの下は
Uh-huh.
満面の笑みで
Oh,
生活してもらう
okay.
That will
わ
hurt
筋
after a
を
while.
鍛えれば
But
自然に口角が上がるから
That's
Is
funny.
that natural?
Just like he's going through like training.
go more
あと
expression on
来
his
週から
face
毎日朝と放課後休校舎にある第二被服室でその日の課題と報告
Okay.
反省をするわ
Kraut instead of
やる
craft.
徹底的にやるわよ
やるなら徹底的に。
The food looks so good.
Oh.
Sorry.
やっぱりこいつもゲーマーだな。
You really like that Parmesan, don't
This
you?
is cute. I like this.
I mean-
I
言い
just
忘
like
れ
this.
て
I
たんだ
think
け
it's
ど
I
ほら
think it's cool.
一応これってノーネームとナナシのオフだったわけでしょ
technically.
yes this is an offline meeting
どうした？
ほらオフだったわけだから
オフだから。
あもうだから
No, I don't get
ア
it.
タファミのフレンドコードを教え合うのが
There
普通じゃないの
But aren't you?
I
Oh,
thought she was
you're
gonna
not
like be a
friends on
bitch or something
Tech
and be
Bam.
like, don't tell anybody.
Yeah,
that,
no,
like,
I didn't
that we
catch on
hung
that
out.
social cue. Shit.
Painful.
Okay, okay, I can see why she started you out with the mask.
okay so that's
His
普通に
sister.
してても決まるんだから
he's
こ
right
れ以上
to
キモく
smile
なんないでよね 学校で恥かくの私なんだから。
Wow.
Well, aren't you an absolute joy?
That's so mean.
I thought that was a good one. That was a good one.
Practice, practice
We're
it.
getting there.
記念すべき第1日目ね。どう？悪くない雰囲気でしょ
Not bad.
そうだな廃墟みたいで
さて、今日からあなたは人生というゲームのプレイヤーとなるわけだけど、どんなゲームにも目標というものがあるわけね。
Objectives.
最終目標
I
は
like how she's approaching
私
this.
と同じくらいのリア充になることよ。
Like she's approaching it like a game, challenging him with like
この最終目標にたどり着くためには、
quests.
10くらいの目
It's
標
a
と
word.
小さい目標も必要よ。
Whew.
俺がアドバ
I was about to be really embarrassed.
したな
Yeah, I guess it kind of works since
話が
she's
早いわ。
top tier in like tech fam as well. So she's kind of put all those skills into like training him in real life.
友達に彼女でもできたと言われること。
はい
Huh.
最近垢抜けてないでも一瞬誰かが分からなかったとかでもいいわ。とにかく他人の目から見て
Fair.
容姿やオーラが改善されたと思われること。
分かった
次は中くらいの目標。基本的にはこれに向けて課題を作っていくことになるわ。これが一番大事よ。中くらいの目標。3年に進級するまでに彼女を
Okay,
作るこ
girlfriend
と。
before third year.
Have a girlfriend?
I agree.
毎日の課題を
I
クリ
wonder
ア
who
する
that's gonna
So
be.
that's a lot.
今日の課題
Well,
は
not like a lot,
学校の
but
女子3
Talk
人
to
以
Brie
上に
about
話し
At
か
least
ける
three
から
girls
Can you do
at
that?
school.
Oh, that's a
Wow, this
big
is
one.
like mission.
Bree's a big one.
最初からハードル高すぎないか人生という気を着地したら女子に話しかけるのは非日常だし彼女ができるなんて思ってなんか
These are like
Okay,
little
I'll give
quest
it my flag.
tasks.
Okay, it's not impossible. Let's just
Hinami's
go
gonna be his
and
girlfriend.
talk with
they're gonna be hanging out. She's gonna be helping him. She's gonna get
I like
to
this
know
game
him.
of music
And
that
because they
kicks
already
in.
have so
Like, you know,
much in common
adventure
with
kind of
gaming,
music you would hear in
これ
games.
しかないんだろ
That's my prediction, and I'm here for it.
でかいけど
I'm sure you are.
Yeah, this is the ending
Okay,
song,
so
Yeah, okay, the so first look at the ending. Or
Based on
ending
this,
or opening, I'm not too sure. They might have done
ending thing,
the...
I suspect that all the other girls are also going to start making a play. So fingers crossed it doesn't
I
become
have
too
another
haremy. But
bottom tier
as of right now, I really
So
like
we
it.
are going
I
to see
like
this
the
bottom
game.
tier character.
Right.
I guess
I really liked it. I thought it was it kind of
Oh,
the
okay.
gamer aspect
Why I had
speaks
like
to
kind of a
my
mixture of
soul.
emotions going on throughout the
Because
episode
I've
was
always been
okay.
a gamer,
Firstly,
but at the same time,
I can argue for
I'm-
both sides. I think
I'm
they did a
so
good job of
able to
adding that
relate to
start
Hinami
scene for
because,
sure with Tomozaki
like,
and that kind of
it's
guy
not
and the
cool
whole
in
gaming
high
thing,
school
because
to
I
be
think
a
that's
nerd.
where it was a lot more
But, like, in
relatable
high
when
school, you're this
she was
one
kind of saying the same
persona.
thing
As a
to like Tomozaki. You know, Tomozaki was
I
like,
know a
don't
lot of
just
my
the game, like, you know,
are
don't
not
blame the game, don't blame the
I just
system.
dropped
So
Oreos on
I like how
myself.
she kind of threw
Anywho,
that
so
at
I know that a
Tomozaki
lot of
and
my
just be
viewers
like,
are
you're
not
doing the same thing, you know, you're being
variety,
hypocritical
although
in the
I
sense that
would
you're also
suspect
kind
there
of
are
blaming
more
the game
female
and the
viewers
system
that
without even kind of
see
being
that
trying.
as
So I
well.
guess that brought like
but
that sense of like relatability into it,
Bit
because at first I was just like,
female.
girl, you're just being
Interested in,
sassy
like,
for no
doing
fucking
things or
reason.
things
Like,
that are
like she
designated
literally
for
showed him and said that you're not like a
Um,
presentable half decent person.
you kinda
But
keep
at the
that to
same
yourself
time, she then
until you get
proceeded
to
to explain like
something
how
you want
Nanashi,
stuff.
like the
In high
gamer
school, like, I
version of
never
him
told
was like
people
her
I was
idol,
really
you know, like she
into,
respected him so
video
much,
games. I wasn't
and so
into
she was kind of,
anime yet,
I guess,
and
disappointed to see it, like
at
her
least to
idol, like the person she
the extent
respected
that I
and was
am
really
right
excited to
now.
see kind of be
And
in
the
that
extent that I
state.
got
So
into
kind of
it in
that's where I was like
college.
going back and forth
Okay.
with kind of like my thought process and
Definitely
emotions
agree
of
with
like
this over
character, I guess,
I'm
relatability.
late
Because I was like,
arrival
girl,
to the
you're being a bit
anime
rude,
scene.
but then I was like,
See
boy,
the
you're also being a bit
flaws.
rude.
But
But then I kind of
I
understand his
have a
point of,
character
like,
journey.
of how like life is a shit game. Like that was relatable. Like this guy does have a sense of relatability to it. And then the girl as well, I kind of understood her perspective, and I guess I think overall that first scene was really important in knowing kind of like he was being hypocritical in how he viewed the game of life as well. So those two scenes I think were quite crucial. I think in understanding both the game of like, you know, tech them as well as the game of life. So I do like those two scenes. They were quite like
enjoying
I
it.
like that she's not
Just
afraid to be
not wild
honest.
about
I guess I am looking forward to like how the relationship develops, especially like it looks like we're gonna have like kind of daily tasks to complete, which are so far three girls, make sure you have a girlfriend, and then like get someone to ask you if you like have a girlfriend because she's like kind of glammed up. And I believe like, you know, Endgame is, you know, the events are going out, but yeah, I guess I'm sure still yet about like their kind of dynamic going down. I think by a week-to-week episode, I am excited to see how like Tomozaki kind of takes on these daily challenges. But like apart from that, so far like I'm not, I think, loving loving the cast as
keep you
much
guys
as I was
updated,
kind of
and
hoping
I'll
to.
talk to you
Like,
guys
I'm not
soon.
I
as
am
attached to, I
resigning
guess her
myself
name
to
is
the fact
Aoi.
that
Like, I'm
if
not
there
as
is going to be
attached to
confession,
like Aoi
it'll
or
be right at the end.
Tomozaki yet.
But
It's only
what
episode
might
1, so
show like
I think I
this,
definitely do need to
there will
see
be
what
no
episode
confession.
2 will have. And I guess like
resigning myself
also
to
the
that
biggest
fact
thing
right
that's
now.
getting
I'll
me
be
is just
surprised
like
if there
you
is.
can make so much. Like you
Just
are
based on
like
the
a
pace of
swag
the show,
lord
I
within
don't
this
think
kind of
again.
generation now. If
And
you are a pro
realistically,
gamer, like if
given
you're the
how
top
much
of
we do
Japan,
cover,
like you
I
would
don't
be
think
not
it's
only
that
famous but making the bucks, and all the
guess
chicks
we'll
would be
see.
around you as a pro
But,
gamer. So I guess
that's my
it's
initial
just like
expectations
it
of
might
it,
be
but
that different kind of, I guess, like
it was a decent
generation
show.
and setting
I
within
think
our
as
world, and
romances
like I guess
go,
today and just like the
this isn't
anime, like
that
you
high on
you know,
the
like
list.
esports is
It's
a
not
thing
like
now, and I guess that's me
Tomozaki-kun was,
relating
like
it too much to
Tomozaki-kun just
real world. But I'm just like,
just
it's fine,
went-
like
hit-
you know,
hit
if
the
you
ground
stay
running
at home, like
immediately.
you know, parents actually want you
This
to
one's
become
gonna
a
be a
pro
bit of a
gamer
slower
now
burn to
because
get into,
shit,
I
you make
think.
bank as a pro gamer, and you
And
all of the
we'll
chicks
see
around you. So
how
I
that
guess
goes
like
over
that's
the
where
course
I'm
of the
just like,
season.
you know, if he's top
As
of Japan,
romances
like
go this
it's
season, we
fine.
do
And
have
it's just
another
like
one,
that's
don't
where
we?
my sense of
I know we
relatability
have
to
another one.
Aoi channels
We got
lost because it's
Horimiya,
like you can't be top of your
tomorrow,
grades, a pro
which I'm
gamer,
super,
as well as
super
an
excited
athlete,
for.
all in one.
Beyond
Like you
that, I don't think
genuinely
we
do
have
not
any
have
other
time for
actual
that. And
romances,
so
do
like
we?
for you to be top of
I
Japan,
don't
like
think any of those were
Tomozaki-kun is like,
romances.
yeah, you would have to like sacrifice
think
some
what Rick
aspects
priorities
of
are
your like you know
romance.
social life, and I guess that's where like my
Yeah, I think
sense
this
of
is one of the only
relatability kind of
romances
isn't
along
kicking
with,
in. I definitely do want to see
Horimiya.
episode 2 to get more
So,
of like a solid grounds
yeah.
of what this anime
I
is
hope
more
it's
about.
good,
But yeah, I'm
I'm
definitely
not
curious to hear your guys'
expecting
opinions.
fantastic
Would you
things
guys
out of
like
this. I
me to
expect it to just
continue
be
this
good
series? And what are so
maintain
far
that
your
level.
guys'
So
kind
we'll
of
see.
first impressions
But that's going to do it
of
for
this
today, guys. Thank you for
episode?
watching.
But I
I hope
guess
you enjoyed this
until
one.
then,
Sorry,
make sure you guys
I've already
stay
seen the
awesome,
first
and I'll
half of
definitely
this
catch you guys
because of
next time.
technical difficulties, but the second half we should have been a bit more of a genuine reaction. Hopefully went pretty well. Leave a like if you enjoyed the episode as usual, as it helps grow the channel. Add your comments on what you thought of the episode. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the Winter 2021 season you can find on my channel. Also on my Patreon for the picture-in-picture versions for